I rather see myself as someone in the middle of transition, coming from the high-tech sector back into traditional manufacturing. I struggled at first, but once I stepped closer to the business, the customers, and the market, I began to understand the true value of this industry and realized that it's now standing at the threshold of change. Actually, I've spent most of my time on the road. I've just switching between different cities, both in China and abroad, attending industry and trade association events, visiting exhibitions and client sites. I'd say it's quite exhausting in the way, but the upside is that it constantly resets my perspective. It keeps me from seeing things from just one angle. I wasn't used to it at the beginning, but now I'm more comfortable with it because you realize many judgments aren't formed by sitting in an office. They are calibrated slowly as you move through different contexts. Part of it is external communication. The other part is re-examining the product itself. I would say both, but at least now I know what I'm busy for. One experience that shaped me deeply was working on algorithm development at a startup. The team had diverse backgrounds and clearly defined roles. Efficiency there wasn't driven by management pressure, but by clarity. Clear structures, clear responsibilities. Everyone knew what they were doing for and how outcomes would be measured. The rhythm was very, flexible as well. We pushed when necessary and we slowed down when possible. That experience taught me that in an efficient team isn't just busy, it's purposeful. It shifted me away from making decisions purely based on experience. Now I first look at the structure. When I face a problem, I first ask whether it's a short-term efficiency issue or a long-term capability issue, and then decide when to do it, who should do it, and how far it should go. I would say this makes me focus more on what is truly worth investing in the company's current stage, rather than simply doing more for the sake of doing more. It makes me care more about whether the structure is right and whether people are in the right positions, not just about the outcome itself. I rarely jumped into the solutions. I first untangle the problem. I need to know whether it's truly one problem or several stacked together. Once the problem is decomposed, many decisions become much less difficult. I would bring the problem to the right people. Different roles see different risks and opportunities, and hearing multiple perspectives helps eliminate the wrong options faster. In the end, someone still has to decide, but that decision isn't made in isolation. The biggest change is reducing head-based decision-making. We try to use data to clarify the problem so that decisions revolve around facts not just positions. When the basis for judgment is shared, collaboration becomes naturally smoother. After leaving the chip and AI industries, I revisited a question. What I truly want isn't just technological breakthroughs, but how technology becomes products and how products become long-term value. When I look back on how this company has developed over the years, I realized that we share a strong alignment in values, a commitment to durability, to owning responsibilities for customers, and to thinking in the long term. Those are the things in the manufacturing that are worth perceiving. The company has already completed the 0 to 1 phase. It has a mature supply chain and a stable customer base, but hasn't yet completed the leap from manufacturing to brand and from local to global. And that happened to be where my accumulated experience fits. Meanwhile, the industry itself is shifting, work is changing, the ergonomics being understood. Customers are beginning to pay for health and experience. This creates upward space. So joining now isn't just succession for me. It's like entering in at an inflection point. It allows me to help push the company forward and to participate in creating the value. I think what must be preserved is accumulated product capability and the industry understanding. A height adjustable desk looks like a hardware product, but it involves ergonomics, structural dynamics, service treatment, silent motion systems, and safety certificates, obviously. These capabilities cannot be built through short-term investment. They are the result of long-term accumulation. The real competitiveness lies in the system that a company has built around supply chain, manufacturing processes, and quality standards. That foundation must stay. What needs to be changed lies outside the product. Historically, the product was most shaped for B2B and export channels, with limited focus on users' experience, uses, scenarios, brand, and service. But the landscape has shifted. With the rising customer demand and the global focus on healthy and workspace, people aren't just buying desks, they are buying integrated work experience. This really requires us new thinking about the product narratives, brand expression, and service touch points. Organizationally, it also requires more digital and data-driven support for decision-making and collaboration. To me, it's not a label, it's amplifying responsibility. This responsibility isn't about having more authority, but about enabling real change in management, organization, product, and production by introducing new perspectives, and that makes the system more efficient and more sustainable. It also means carrying the long-term consequences of these choices. At this stage of the company, some people need to stand on the timeline of the future, not just on today's gains and losses. This is an organization in the middle of an upgrade. Here, I believe expertise is respected and ideas can be tested, and responsibility grows together with growth. Many things are still being built and rebuilt, from lean manufacturing improvements to turning design into production to ongoing brand and market construction. For those seeking a global perspective, and this environment amplified cognition and judgment. For those with deep expertise and long-term commitment, it amplifies professional value. For those willing to reshape things and accept uncertainty, it amplified both speed and impact. If you want to participate in real change, not just repeat established path, these plates may fit you. Let's make America together!